Hi Spice and welcome back. So today we're going to be putting together the Manta 5-inch frame. Into the frame we're going to put the iFlight Sussex EF405 stack. We're going to put an air unit. We're going to put 4 motors Xing 2207 2750 because I'm still on 4S. We're going to put a crossfire in there. This has seen better days. And yeah, that's about it. Let's get into it. Starting off with the frame, we have the bottom plate. We have the arms. Stuck those in. Oh, it's a really tight fit, so you kind of need to fiddle a little bit with them. These kind of holes need to go upwards also when you're putting it together. So the arms are done and on. This side is upwards or forwards. This is the bottom plate. This is going to point forward, so you want the open part here in the back. One thing we also want is Loctite, the blue one. On the threads, like so. This is the front. We also want these two. They're going down here, downwards. Standoffs. We have 2 short ones and 4 long ones. Long ones are going to go in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the short ones here because the mount for the camera up here in front will take up some of the slack, or the space it's called. This is the right one. So you say it's going to be shorter. So let's put those in. And then we have, this is the right side. As you can see, it's written there as well, right? So not even I can do it wrong. Oh, and also now, before we forget, we need to put this on. In the FPV crate, we also got Axis Flying 3D prints. So that's cool. I'm gonna put that on as well. Perfect. Right, left. So far, so good. The screws here, I'm gonna use my stack for. So I will also put in the 3D prints we got. I like to put the motor next to the screws when they're in, so I see if it's gonna hit the stators or not. I think we're good. We're really good. Like that. Motors are on. Nice. So, next up is tape. Motors on, tape's on. Good. I like this. Take the cables away. Oh, these needs to be done again. Let's start with the stack. Let's just dry fit everything here now. That's barely enough room. Because also having the Vista, no, the air unit coming through. Can I take that under maybe? I want the XT60 running out the side here. I'm gonna tighten the XT60 to stand off here. I'm using a 6337 solder. What we also might use is something called flux. That will make things flow easier. Or I hope it will. Let's try it again.
3 days later.
Because I needed a new cable for the air unit. I felt that the one we had was a little too short, so I swapped it out for a 20 centimeter one. As you can see, we have a lot extra, but it's better to have too much than less. So, and I got a mount for the antennas for the air unit. Now I have to change the rest because this does not match. Next up, we're gonna put on the flight controller. We're gonna solder up air unit, and then we're gonna test it. It's gonna be good. Like I said earlier, this is a previous build. That's why it looks so ugly and used, because it is. Then we're gonna add some flux to bat, ground, R4, and T4. There we go. Now that is on. Crossfire is there. We need to remove this insane tape. Good. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Air unit, check. Capacitor, check. Power, good. Crossfire is on. Motor's on. Huh. Let's do a continuity check. Yep. Red. Black. Small beep there, but that's all good. You can also never be too careful, so I'm gonna do a smoke check as well. Smoke stopper. Everybody needs one of these. And ooh, good. No smoke. Perfect. And also we're gonna put on the GoPro mount that came with the frame. The longer screws will go here on the two back, and the smaller ones will go all around. Orange, red, and black, or carbon. Well, I'll have to change out the orange parts here to reds. Now we're gonna put on a battery pad, and I like to use the grip. Voila. You don't even need a strap for this one. So there we go, a nice colorful build. I swapped the battery strap around so the metal doesn't touch the power cord here, but yeah. And a nice mount for the GoPro, and we're all done. Ready to send it. Another one for the wall until the weather gets better. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and yeah, if you have some tips for me or something I could have done different, then hit me up in the comments. And happy flying.